السلام عليكم. اليوم صراحه جبت لكم واحد الجيم اللي هي عزيزه عليا بزاف. الجيم اللي كنعرف عليها هي انها جيم واعره بزاف. لعبت السيزون الاولى ديالها. الفكره تاع الجيم هو ان في واحد العالم ديال الزومبي، وانت كتلعب بواحد الشخصيه. هاد الشخصيه هذا كيتحط في بعض المواقف اللي خصو يختار فيهم. كيكون عنده اختيارات. دوك الاختيارات ديالك كيأثروا على المصير ديال الشخصيه من هنا لقدام. الدراري، الحاجه الوحيده اللي غادي نقول لكم هي ان الجيم صراحه واعره بزاف وعزيزه عليا لواحد الدرجه راه ما كتصورش. تقريبا هي احسن جيم عندي في كاع لي جيمز اللي لعبتهم كاملهم. وكنتمنى الدراري يستمتعوا بها، ونخليكم الدراري يستمتعوا. المهم جايز، بعدا الناس اللي ما كيفهموش عربيه راه غادي نحاول ندير لكم الترجمه. نحاول نلقى الترجمه والمسائل باش تستمتعوا حتى نتوما معنا بالاكسبيريونس. ستوري صراحه ناضيه، قصه واعره والله غادي تعجبكم. سنقص الصوت واقيلا. جيبوا شي قهوه، اللي عنده شي تشيبس شي قليه استمتع. بسم الله.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
We got what looks like a 1091 E near Peach Creek, 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for 91 B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a making boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel en route.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
يا احنا غاديين للحبس. الناس اللي ما عارفينش، انا دابا خونا غادي
I'm
بيه
driving
للحبس.
this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, but that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Fucking
This
drive!
other time...
عندي الصوت مجهد، ما عرفتش واش انتم عندكم ولا لا. شبكات شبكات.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. I need to drag myself out that window. Damn it.
خصني نتحرك. نسيت. نسيت واش ممكن نتحرك. اوكي. داكشي داير بحال شي فيلم وحق الله واعر. شي زين زين. المهم اللي مفرج في وولكين ديد راه كون عارف شويه الستيل كي داير، ولكن هذا احسن كاع من الوولكين ديد، حيتاش انت اللي كتحكم في التشويسز ديالك، انت اللي
God damn.
خذ السوارد خذ. حل انت ويلي ناري. انت سير يلا حل. حل صاحبي الاخرين واش داروا خصني انت.
Officer? Holy shit! What in the hell? What the fuck are you? What happened? Get away from me! What happened? What happened? Where the hell are you? Shit!
بيوصل.
Don't make me do this!
Sleep my brother. Nice.
Man. Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
هذه هي البطالة. ambulance. هنا غتبدا الأحداث الجميلة.
Hello? Anybody?
Nobody.
I wonder if anybody's home.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
اوكي.
Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
قلنا بدنا ناكل وسط. كول.
It's fake. Damn.
نشوف شنو هنا.
3 new messages. Message 1 left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2 left at 11:19
شوف لي تفوق
p.m.
النوشنز لقاو تاني.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون.
Left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
إيه. كلمنتاين.
Daddy?
لا بنتي ماشي دادي هذا الزي.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
فو ما لوتيتش صاحبي. خصني نلوتي اصاحبي. need to be quiet. اوكي خلينا نمشي نلوتي.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
ترجع اللوتي بتمشي للكوزينة صح.
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
عاود تاني يا راس الحمار. عاود زيد شي وحده اخرى. زيد شي وحده اخرى. والو هذه هي الخدامه اللي كانت حاضيه لهم بنتهم.
Man.
وقيلا ما عرفش. غالب.
Hi there.
Did you kill it?
يس.
I
كل هذه
think
شي
something
واحده
else
اخرى.
did.
شي حاجه اخرى.
Before me, I think.
Yep.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, That's probably what happened.
ايوا وين هي
You've
في ديك
been
الشجرة.
all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that
شفتلك
might be
شابك.
a little while,
ما
you
شفتلكش.
know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
اوكي.
what should we do now?
We
Adi.
need to find help before it gets dark.
يس.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
بيت رجع بيت اللوتي. بغيت اللوتي الكوزينة صاحبي فيها الماس وداكشي. نقدرش نرجع؟ ما نقدرش. دوماج. شي دابا الانفنتوري ديالي هايك في الجنب دابا عندي طولكي وولكي اللي عندي. فعليا اللوتي كان يقدر يكون عندي شي حاجة واقيلا شي موس ما عرفنا المهم شي حاجة بحال هكا. شي عصا شي بيمو تقدر تعطيه لشي واحد يقدر ينفعك من هنا لقدام.
Man, I
بزاف
ain't never getting
ديال
home to Mama at this
داكشي علاش
rate.
اللوت كينفع
This sucks. Oh, it's hot dish
في هاد
night.
الجيم بعدا.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go
Mary,
somewhere
Franz Bali.
safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Some guy.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Leave, quick, let's go.
خص هذاك خونا يجي يعاوننا اصاحبي. وي واش يعاونا سير تفايت كليمنتاين كليمنتاين.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
وقيلا الصوت مجهد فاش كتكون الموسيقى كيكون الصوت مجهد. المهم صافي راه نقص الصوت. شوفوا دابا كيفاش غيكون البلان. نتمنى ما يكونش الصوت ديال الجيم مجهد على الصوت ديالي. برنو
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
nice to meet you man.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
القى.
Okay then.
والقى.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
اوكي.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Nice to meet you.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all.
We
House is
زعما
full up with mine.
يعني
We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn.
ذا كيبان
You
لك
and your
دوبا
daughter are
الصاد.
welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
في هاد
Clementine.
الجيم خاصك تكذب
Can't imagine what you've been through.
باش تعتق
Clementine.
راسك فهمتي.
Looking after until
كاين
we
شي وحدين خاصك
find her
تكذب عليهم،
parents.
كاين شي وحدين ما خاصكش تكذب
Hey,
عليهم.
Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Sheesh.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
يضحكش.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come
Okay.
tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Alrighty then.
It smells like.
Shit.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I
I'm
miss
sorry.
my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
ترى كنشم ريحة الشيت. Just kidding.
I love you, baby.
شفتي القصة ديال هاد العزي تا هو واه مؤثرة شوية ماشي بزاف. القصة ديالو زعما قبل ما يطراد الشي هذا.
I'm itchy.
شكون
Well,
هذا؟
you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We
تفكرت
call him
واحد
Duck,
الحاجة
though.
غطرا دابا.
Where do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Let's sure.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
True.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
يا ريت ما مشيتوش لديك
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
شنو دابا خدام كان سبويل ياك صافي نيفر مايند ما طرا والو اصلا ما طراتش ما يطرا والو نجي نعاون هاد خونا.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done. It's actually a piece of shit, but
Shoot the
all's
chicken
all right.
everyone we've met so far. نضرب معاهم.
Hey there, Kenny.
What's your plan?
So what's your family's plan?
الخطة ديالو دابا
Get
نشوف
back
شنو
on
هي
down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
دابا الدراري فين مات دابا الا طرا لكم هادشي تاع الزومبي وكذا مش اي واحد جا صافي تحرك انت وياه في الطريق لا استعرف العقليه ديالو كيدير كيفاش هاد السيد كيفكر داكشي دابا حنا اش كنديرو كنشوفوا التفكير ديال خونا واش نمشيو معاه ولا ما نمشيوش معاه الا كان شي واحد اللي فهمتي شي واحد اللي كي متعاون المسائل فهمتي يعني ويعولوا عليه تمشي معاه اما شي واحد يشقنا ما
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
اما خونا دابا عنده واحد الباطو.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
خونا كيفكر صح.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See ya.
دابا هاد خونا هذا انت داكشي اللي نفس داكشي اللي بنقولوا هما يكتبوا في الفوق. هاد خونا هذا كيهتم بالعائله ديالو يعني فهمتي عنده العائله ديالو في المقام الاول.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
مرت والله عمرها دارشي ظريفه انت. What do you do?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How was the city?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
يعني داك
I
خونا
want to go
اناني
home tomorrow,
شويه.
But even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
اوكي. المهم هذا خونا داك راجل عرفنا بانه شويه اناني، فهمتي، عنده واحد شويه ديال الانانيه، ولكن من حقه الصدر شابك اخويا، خصك تكون اناني.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
اوكي.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Sometimes
I had to shoot one.
صعب مزيان.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
It's not too close with my family. I don't.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
شوف هذا البروش هذا.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind.
خونا
Anyway,
رجولة.
when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
داك با ماشي راجل صح. شوف هذا البروش
How
شنو
you
القصة
doing,
ديالو.
Dirk?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. The timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
بحال هادو ما كنحملهمش
This
الصاد.
farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon, was my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of.
خونا اللي فيه ضرب
Clementine, is it?
السهم ما
You
كنحملوش.
just stumbled up on her?
كيبقى يشكك فيك اصاحبي بحال انت مجرم اصاحبي.
What are you getting at?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar and fast.
ها عندي
Let's say
معلومة
things
خصنا.
don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self.
راه مزيان هاد
At least you have the common
النصائح.
sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
هاد النصائح مزيانين الصاد.
Go! I'll get my gun!
غير يا صاحبي غير عطوني. فو صاحبي.